Well, greetings, humble boys, girls, and of course gifted animals. How are you today? Hopefully you can hear me. This is our mobile camera crew. This is your uncle reporting live at Piada. Now, Piada is something that we get from time to time, and it's not the cheapest thing, but it's kind of like Italian Chipotle, and basically you put Italian food in a burrito, and it has the assembly line and everything like that. They have a new drink. I don't know how new it is, but I know it's for the summer, called the Summer Fresca, like the old, I guess Sprite type of thing that they used to have. And it was $4.25. Now, allegedly, this is supposed to have, I can see a strawberry, but $4.25. It's not that small, I guess, but I mean, it's pretty expensive. And of course, it's capped off with this, security tape to show you it's fresh, even though they were making it right in front of me. And they're just wasting stickers, but that's okay. I don't even know how to put my straw in here, I guess. Well, I guess, I figure, you should do that, but it's just like too much work. I hate that. It's dumb. Yeah, $4.25. You can get it with like a creme, a dirty creme or dirty version of this with a coconut creme for $5. I decided against that because I don't really like coconut and I didn't want to pay 75 cents for just a spritz of creme. However, this is supposed to be like cantaloupe, watermelon, strawberry, hints of summer. And back on topic here, $4.25, not cheap, but wonder how many calories this has. Get our crack scientist on that. That's really syrupy. I personally like diet drinks for the most part, and I think I'm just used to it, but I feel like corn syrup, and I'm not trying to be like, really hippie-ish or crunchy or anything like that, but like corn syrup really kind of messes with my stomach a little bit. I feel like I'm not the only one. I've heard that before from other people. And, I'll take a Mexican Coke all day with the cane sugar, but anything with like a corn syrup and I drink too much of it, just like, just feel gross and my teeth feel weird. And regular good old fashioned sugar, just doesn't do that to me. And maybe there's something to the highly processed foods or whatever, but I digress. Again, I'm not very much of a crunchy person, but on that note, I do notice a distinct difference in both the mouthfeel of a sugar as well as like how it makes me feel afterward. This one's really heavy on fake sugar, I can tell. And maybe I'm off base there. Maybe there's not as much as I'm disclaiming, but definitely has some. I'm really sensitive to it, I feel like. That watermelon syrup is, I'm not a big watermelon fan. I know you're like, Uncle Karl, I know you're from the South. You've never seen me, I guess, live in the South. But here I am in the godless Midwest, and I have been, and it always keeps me with a ball and chain. But I'm just not a big watermelon guy. Never have been. Everybody in my family is. Your aunt is. All the peanut and jelly bean are. I'm not. It doesn't really taste that watermelon-y. It's just like very syrup watermelon-y. So I'm not going to get this again. I'm probably not going to finish it. I'll probably give it to your spicy aunt. But there's people walking right by me. They're like, what is that guy doing? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not going to rate it highly. I think it's way too expensive. Not worth it. Half of it's ice anyway. So I'm going to give it a pretty embarrassing 3.289. It's good. I can see why people like it, but too much sugar, it's not very fresh. It doesn't make you feel like, oh man, this is great on a hot day. No, get yourself a lemonade. All right. This car is suspiciously close backing up. But that's all right. We'll deal with that if they hit us. On that note, God bless. Hope to see you again. And as always, you take care. Stay tuned.